Welcome to Chakwa International. I am Niramadana speaking. This is the last presentation for Civil Service Main Geography sample because we are not conducting any coaching for the geography. This is a sample presentation from Chakwa International. The Chakwa are going to conduct a men's Civil Service Geography coaching from 2020 onward. This is related to Indian drainage system, origin of the Himalayas. Origin of Himalayas, you also will check the before video. So many uploading there. Also for geography, I'm just telling so many videos already uploaded. If you check from the August, you will find so many questions for the civil service main, so we can partially answer your question going to be asked in 16th January. Himalayan drainage. Himalayan rivers are the perennial, peninsular rivers are seasonal. One thing here, this is not here present here. Since the eastern coastal region of Tamil Nadu get rain in winter from the northeast monsoon, the water level of the lower region of the Kaveri increase in that season at the time of that monsoon. That is the only exceptional. In the Kaveri you will find more water due to northeast monsoon. Second, the basin of the Himalayan rivers are large, basin of the peninsular rivers are often small. Himalayan rivers are often long because their sources is far away from the ocean. Peninsular rivers are the comparatively smaller. Less number of rivers flow into the ocean. Most of the rivers are tributaries of one or more other rivers. But in case of peninsular river, most of the rivers flow into the ocean because of the high peninsular slope. The Himalayan rivers form deep valleys and gorges in their source areas. The peninsular river valleys are often shallow. The Himalayan rivers cover long distances in the plains and navigable there. The peninsular rivers are not navigable because of the waterfalls on their way and the fluctuation in the quantity of water. They are navigable in the delta regions only. The Himalayan rivers form meanders because they flow through the plains where the land is soft. The peninsular rivers flow through the hard rocky areas. The several rivers flow through the deep valleys of straight and little courses. The Himalayan rivers often form the deltas at the mouth. The peninsular rivers often form estuaries or small deltas at their mouth. The origin of the Himalayas. The Himalayan mountain range and Tibetan plateau have formed as a result of the collision between the Indian plate and Eurasian plate, which began 50 million years ago and continues today. The Tethya that had existed in the location disappeared, and the Indian landmass continued to ram into the Asian, and the soft continents that had lain the bottom of the Tethya Sea were pushed up to a series of gigantic folds of earth lithospheres to reach a height of 8,850 meters straight from the sea level. Since the Indo-Australian plate is still moving at 67 mm per year, the Himalayas are still rising, making the area geologically unstable and seismically active. It is predicted that in the next 10 million years, Indo-Australian plate will move 1,500 kilometers forward into Asia. Geography stretching from the immense 2,500 km length with the wide ranging 240 to 330 km along the boundaries, covering parts of the 5 Asian countries. The Himalayas span an area of 750,000 square kilometers. The Himalayas range sits amid multiple overlapping ranges that make up the mountain complex of Asia. The Himalayas, the Hindu Kush, Karakoram, Palmist, Tensan, Kunlun, and forms a geographical divide between Indian subcontinent and Central Asia. The Himalayan system itself comprises 3 parallel longitudinal belts: Outer Himalayas, Siwaliks, Lesser Himalayas is the lying north of the Siwaliks, and the greater Trans-Himalayan mighty peak of the higher end. The first is Trans-Himalayan, then Lesser Himalayan, and Outer Himalayan is called Siwaliks. The lesser ranges draw southward from the main body and both the eastern and western ends of Tibetan Plateau, the north of the mountain system from east to west, the Himalayan may be divided into three regions: Himalayas, Central Himalayas, Eastern Himalayas. The geology of Himalayas is a result of both processes. The continental collision led to the complex structure of the deformation of the lithosphere. Multiple lithotectonic zones with distinct rock sequence formed as a result of the Trans-Himalayas, Tethya Himalayas, Higher Himalayas, Lesser Himalayas, Sub Himalayas, bounded by the fault and thrust zones of the Indus, Sangpo, Sutter zones. South Tibetan detachment, main central thrust, main boundary thrust, Himalayan frontal thrust. The base of the Tethya trench that was compressed and folded in the process of mountain building consisted of weak sedimentary rocks that are pierced by the granite and basalt of the Earth's underlying mantle. With this, the presentation complete. Like, subscribe, put the bell icon. Thank you.